Well, this hidden gem in Henry County is said to serve some of the best pizza in the Midwest. Their motto, small town, big deal. And they have the numbers to prove it. Here's the scoop on 1,000-degree wood-fired pizza in Mount Summit.
If you blink, you might just miss it. How big is the town of Mount Summit?
I've last heard, I think it's around 384 people.
But on weekends, the population of the tiny Henry County town swells to nearly 13 times that.
It's crazy, the people that come through here. I mean, we open the doors and there's a line that never stops on the weekends.
Mount Summit's 1,000-degree wood-fired pizza may just be the peak pizza experience in Indiana.
All of our food is from all over the world.
15-year-old balsamic production from Italy. Wow. A little bottle, that's $65.
The dough that we use in our pizza is made in Italy. It's shipped here twice a week.
This is a Formani rosemary infused ham.
Our ingredients don't have any sodium, no nitrates, no preservatives.
So what makes this pizza worth the wait? This 7-foot Italian-built wood-fired oven, one of only 2 in the state.
I found an oven that was in Boston, and a restaurant over there had ordered it, and it shifted on this base like an inch, and they didn't want it. So I bought it and picked it up and hauled it all the way here. The center part weighs 8,500 pounds. And there's only 2 real wood-fired ovens in Indiana.
1,000 Degree has more than 20 specialty pizzas on the menu, even pie options for the most health-conscious of customers, offering a cauliflower crust, and for carb counters, a pizza crust made completely out of chicken.
And it's 0 carbs, and it's 0 gluten. And it's made out of white meat chicken breast, and some seasonings and olive oil. That's all it is.
And if you're in the mood for barbecue, they do that too.
We smoke probably 800 pounds of meat a week. We do wings, ribs, pulled pork, brisket.
The pizza and the barbecue is amazing. I mean, I know it's amazing, but the response that we get from people like in other states that have had pizza all over the place, they go crazy.
That is amazing. Literally amazing. Never tasted anything like it. I would drive across state lines for that. That's that good.
Not only is the pizza delish, the dining room decor is like sitting in an episode of Antiques Roadshow.
I mean, you've got some amazing collectibles, so why put all this stuff in here?
Well, sometimes we have long waits for people to get their food because we're so busy. Most of the stuff that's in here is from the 50s and 60s. Some people come here just to look at the stuff on the walls that's hanging up.
Since opening in 2016, the pizza and barbecue joint has seen profits go nowhere but up. 2020 brought in record earnings in spite of the pandemic. And Draper says this year, sales are on track to surpass $2 million. Pretty impressive for a guy in retirement with no prior restaurant experience.
You said you've never, ever worked in restaurants.
No.
In a restaurant ever?
Nope.
In the industry at all?
Nope. I've just played with food all my life as a hobby. The people have a good time. They love coming here, and we work really hard to please each and every one of them.
It's not a bad job to get to try pizza and a couple cocktails every now and then, but I will tell you, 1,000-degree pizza is absolutely delicious. That was not me pretending. And the owner also told me he flies in New York-style cheesecake daily. So it's definitely a destination dining place for sure. Gary?
Well, you put lots of miles on the car this year, going from town to town. Lots of great stories, lots of great people. And I know you've really just kind of scratched the surface with some of these great stories around Indiana.
And we literally went around Indiana. We traveled almost 4,000 miles total in 2021. And my partner in crime, Dave Grove, a photographer, was awesome. He helped me put together all these pieces, and getting to meet some of these amazing business owners and how they've been able to survive and thrive during the pandemic is truly, it's truly admirable.
Great story. Great job. Thanks, Mary Rachel.